All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start by saying Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua. Call Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kodash, double honors, pastor, elders, great millstone, rule, teach well, peace, all you Akim on the four corners of the earth, Aqua for listening and learning. Hey, we are coming into the end times. We are in the end times. We are at that time. Things are going to really, really be heating up, which they've been heating up daily. Every day there's new information. Every day there's something coming out about Babylon, about the wars with Iran, the wars with Ukraine, Syria, Yemen, Lebanon, Houthis, Hezbollah, Hamas. Man, that's if I said Iran right now, so the big deal now is Iran, right? So right now as we speak, Babylon has built up or has amassed a force off of the Indian Ocean. They're amassing. They have bases right off of India, and they have an island, and they have a base where it's a nuclear fleet, getting ready for heavy war to drop some bombs on Iran. They say it's for Yemen, but you don't, like you say, you won't need all that for Yemen. That's not something that you would really need to go against Yemen with. But look, we're in very perilous times. We're in very dangerous times. Okay, and everybody need to wake up, smell the coffee. Well, the 144,000 wake up and smell the coffee, and we need to see what's really going on to stay vigilant, right? Ezekiel 33 chapter. Keep warning the people. Keep pushing out your scriptures. Keep getting on the highways and byways, right? Because we're about to head into a bad time. Many people are starting to leave Iran because they know Iran is about to be attacked by the Israelis and Babylon. They're going to attack. They're going to attack them. Okay, they're like I said, they're and the Israelis have been getting bombed like crazy by the Houthis, and the Houthis has been bombing. Also, Hamas and Hezbollah, still the little small faction of them that's left, but the Houthis has been dropping bombs on American ships, warships. So I mean, war is in the air, war is everywhere, right? We know Ukraine's still going through their thing. They was bombing in Syria. They don't bomb Palestine. I mean, it's just everywhere you look, everywhere you look. Okay, I'm gonna go to Joel 3rd chapter. Then I'm gonna hit a couple scriptures, and then I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play my boy, Canadian Prepper. Okay, if you don't know who that is, go watch his videos because he gives real insightful information. Him and a few other people I tend to listen to on these matters, right? Like Off Grid Desert Farming. If you've ever heard or listened to him, he's good to listen to. Eat the meat, throw the bone away. He talks a lot of Christianity, but he tells you that you're in the end time. Esau knows his time is ended, his time is up. Satan has but a short time. Okay, and these devils know it. And you have the Bible Belt of these devils, what you would call, or those Christians. They think they're speaking the truth about the scriptures, but they don't understand everything. But they understand when the war is here. They understand that Joel the 3rd chapter is coming in. They understand where we're at. Okay, so you eat the meat and you throw the bone away. Okay, just like Redacted. It's another good one. They bring out a lot of good information. They have a racial undertone a lot of times, but you can eat the meat, throw the bone away, right? What you don't like, you don't want, what you know is not the truth, you throw it away. But things you want to pay attention to are the things of the economic system, the economy, what people are buying gold, where's the dollar, what's going on with the dollar, what's going on with oil, So these things Ecclesiastes 12th chapter come into play. Because the grinding shall cease. The grinding is ceasing. Okay, Babylon's will is coming to an end. So Babylon is fucking throwing shit all over everywhere. Right? They're everywhere. They're trying to fight everywhere. They all up in the middle of shit. They trying to fight with Russia. They got China on the, and then that's another thing too. Just right quick before I even get into the scriptures, they still have China on the back of their heels, right? Dealing with Taiwan and other things. Then they have economic tariffs going out everywhere. Trump putting out all these tariffs all over. So economy is going to be getting rougher and rougher. It's not going to get better. You got you got the North Koreans ready to go into South Korea and for in Japan and different places. So you have a lot of the scriptures say he is troubled on all sides. Esau Edom is troubled on all sides. Everywhere Esau Edom looks, there's trouble. Everywhere you look, from the east to the west, north to the south, this devil got trouble. Everywhere you go, everywhere you look, there's trouble all around him. Okay, I'm gonna just let me get this scripture because I love that scripture, and uh uh and okay, the rest right here. Let me get to my sword on my phone. Okay, Slocky. Okay, that's it. Is that the one? No, no, no. That's a different one. Slocky, Slocky. Uh, where's that one at? Slocky for the pause. I thought I had this. I could have swore I had it pulled up. Okay. I thought I had it. But let me check somewhere else. I can't remember where it's at right now. Okay. Where's that scripture at? Right. No, not Second Corinthians 4 and 8, because that's we are troubled on every side, yet not. Yeah, no, no, that's not. That's not. No, 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 no. All right, but anyway, but you know the scriptures, lock it. Right now, I can't. I think I can't find it, but I'll find it. And when I get off, it'll come to me, and I'm like, fuck. That's what's. But anyway, but this devil is troubled on all sides, right? It's lucky for the pause. I should have just went on and just moved on. Sometimes you can't. Some scriptures can't remember. Scriptures I got other things in my mind. Too. Something Isaiah chapter. No, that's not. That's definitely not Isaiah. No, that's my all the nations portray. Gonna be Brown. Uh, Definitely not it. Not Micah 4 and 3. No, 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 no. No. Okay, well, I right now, so I got to be able. Let me, if I can remember to catch it up. If you know it, if anybody come on here, put it up for me. The water, how much my shot rock out to you, you know. Uh, yeah. So, but anyway, but this devil's perplexed on every side. He's in trouble. He's in trouble everywhere he look. Everywhere he's in trouble. Okay. So with that said, let me bring this script out. Slack pauses. Satan, man. in those days and in that time. In those days and in that time. We are in those days and we are in that time. Okay. And that's why, we're getting ready to be that time where, we're going to come out of captivity. To tell you, in the first verse tells you, the second chapter tells you when, the second verse tells you when you're coming out. Okay. And will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage, Israel, not the Israelis, not the Karzais, not Edom, not Ishmael, not Elam, not any Moab, Ammon, Japhet, no other nation. Okay. Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations. Okay, so the Israelis are not scattered among the nations. They are the chief of the world. They control the world. They control governments. They control finances. So they're in control of the world. They're not scattered among the nations. Okay, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land. Now if you got Israelis in other nations, it's because they choose to be there. It's not because they were placed there through slavery. It's because they went there to own and to run and to have and to devour that nation, right? To be the chief amongst the people in that nation. That's why we're here in Babylon. You go to school and you never see a so-called Jew, right? What you call an Israeli. You never see an Israeli at your regular public schools. They're not allowed to go there because they have to go into their synagogues so they can be taught to rule and control the world. While the Goyim, okay, look that up, what Goyim is. The Goyim goes to the public schools where we are taught to be robotics and slaves for the Israelis. Okay. So they parted the Lord's land. Now, who's parted the land of the Lord? Where's the Lord's land? The Lord's land is Israel. Who's parted that land? Who is the people in the land? Who just destroyed Gaza? Just destroyed Palestine? Who the fuck just destroyed it? Who's parting that land? The Israelis. Okay. So now you know who we're dealing with, right? And they have cast lots for my people. I've given a boy for a harlot. Look at our people now. And sold a girl for wine.